7-7. He is currently among the AL.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Grant Dayton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Here's Joe Panic, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Dayton, once an Atlanta Brave, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-1. Line hard to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Batting third.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
First pitch coming, here it is. Adam Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Panik leads off first with one away. Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fourth. The shortstop. Lourdes Gurriel.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Count remains 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split fingers his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kevin Kiermaier to turn it around. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Standing in, Jose Martinez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Poche. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Poche.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bichette tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 23 driven in. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home.
Ball in.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Jansen stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's take a look at Joe Panik. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 21 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down. I'm out.
And he'll step off and try again.
Yeah.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1. That's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Giles.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The set and the 1-0 pitch. He is a heater in there for a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. They get the force at the plate.
Batting up, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. The set and the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Rays 2, the Jays nothing. So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Soft liner to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Gurriel stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Poche.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Martinez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 2-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2 out, nobody on. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Tampa. In now, Adam Eaton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle of the order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Chaz, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 52, Chaz. the right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey.
2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a swing, Owen. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off,
ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Lau, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Third baseman,
Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, left fielder, Giles. Tucker.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Tucker reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Shoemaker comes set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Most notably, he said they have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff that's getting thrown their way. They've yet to get a hit on anything other than a fastball, so he said they're going to continue to see pitches dancing all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
Thank you, Heidi. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball just inside. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch, and he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, number 9.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Back outside.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year. And the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's off the plate.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rays, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Adames into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Poche.
Now batting, Poche. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. 1
ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Anthony Bass enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Here's the first pitch to him. To first. Shaw has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Joe.
Standing in now, Joe Panik, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-3 Toronto. So striding in, Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Third baseman, Hyun-Jin Diaz.
Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 2-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Still even at 2-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 pitch. grounded to the right. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still down a run, it's 4-3. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's Bolton.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Poche.
Next to bat for Toronto, Poche. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ready now, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's in.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Poche, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fly ball into straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Here now it's Mike Zunino, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that pitch out.
In there, 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wilmer Font answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Wilmer Font.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. In now, Willie Adames, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
0-2, here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Kiermaier's running. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Poche.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here 4-3. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Derek Fisher will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first base. Number 23, Derek Fisher.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the dirt here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he is in there. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. None out, runners at first and second. One and one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Kevin Biggio will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joe Panic. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning and a man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Jays are out in front, 4-3. Kevin Biggio remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 23, Derek.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Hunter.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Lau. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's inside.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1 home. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Anthony Bass wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.